Well, greetings everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I will be your toy commander here on Planet Zizzle. So before we get on to today's cool review, let's talk some interesting facts about outer space.
Cool.
So most of us are aware that Pluto used to be our 9th planet, which was farthest from the sun. However, in 2006, Pluto since then has lost its planetary status. And fast forward to today, and scientists have discovered that Pluto has a underground ocean, multi-layer atmosphere, organic compounds, and evidence of ancient lakes and multiple moons. And scientists also agree that Pluto is a lot more alive and dynamic than Mars is. And the only planet in our solar system that has more complex geology is Earth. So let's give Pluto back its planetary status, right? Yeah! Go Pluto! I miss Pluto. All right, now on to today's cool review. Now, Hex Bots
are back on Planet Zizzle.
This time, it's a RC tarantula. Now, I did review some Hex Bots a couple months ago. Remember that gecko that climbed up the walls, which was pretty cool? This is by the same company. So yeah, lights and sounds, and it looks realistic, and it looks robotic all at the same time. And I hope it makes that funny noise that the a spider would make on the floor, as it's tapping its legs across the floor. Let's also find out how our family dogs will react to this. It could be quite funny and interesting because our dog Phoenix, which is a Basenji, and he seems to be a little bit more reactive to these types of remote control items like cars or insects and things like that. So it ought to be pretty funny to watch him react. So let's go to the unboxing table and take this spider out of the box. Let's go. All right, guys, here we are at the Planet Zizzle unboxing table with our Hex Bots Creepy Fast Crawler Tarantula with our little mini remote inside there. Here's a look at the side. Now right here on the back, now it says that it has the lights and the sounds, and it does a 360-degree spin, and it includes in this box one spider, one charging cord, one remote, and one instructions manual right here. Crawl fast or slow. I kind of like spiders. I know a lot of people are kind of, creeped out about spiders, but spiders can actually be quite beneficial to the environment, and they're kind of fun and unique creatures or insects to actually study. So I love spiders. I'm not afraid of them. We get them here at the house all the time, even though some of the spiders we get are venomous here. You ever hear of a brown recluse? That's right, they're very common where we live here, and we get them all the time in the house. We just, scoop them up and then let them out. Alright guys, so we have our creepy crawling tarantula out of the box that comes with this one USB cord. Now you're going to need a plug on this side to plug into the wall, and this goes into the spider. Check out this cool remote. Oh, it already has batteries. That's good. So we don't need any of the AAAs. And basically, one of them is for the light and one of them is sound. Right here, you can go all different ways. And for this to be a toy, it's quite expensive. It's $45 plus tax, so we're almost $50 in for this little spider. Now, because it's well constructed, and it's kind of like a robot because it has lots of working mechanisms in there, and this remote is very cool, actually. And I like how you can see inside the remote. You can see all the working components and the computer board in there, which is kind of cool. So let's take a look at the instructions. All right, so wow, there's a lot of instructions here. On the first page, it just gives you a diagram of, the spider and the remote. It's pretty simple, basic remote. You just control it by that little joystick right there. And then right here on the bottom of the spider, there should be an area, oh, there it is right there, to plug it in. And then you can plug it into the computer or you can plug it into the wall. All right, so how to control the remote, pretty easy. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, just a bunch of different languages. We don't need that. Oh, we can get rid of that. Now, what's important about this spider is right here, these hands or claws or arms are all rubber, so it gives it a nice grip. It can crawl up things probably too at an angle. I don't think it can crawl up a wall. It's well constructed. Now I wouldn't be throwing this thing around because you could be breaking some of these plastic arms. Now I use those type of batteries right there when I fly my remote control airplanes. Okay, so on the opposite side of the instructions, it says charging time. 20 minutes of operating time, and it takes 60 minutes for a full charge. And plug the charging cable into the 5V DC computer outlet. LED on indicates battery is charging and turns off when it is fully charged. Okay, pretty simple. So let's just plug it in, and when that light shuts off, we're good to crawl. Let's go. All right, guys, here we are downstairs, and we have our plug. This is what I wanted to show you guys. Now, this is what works with your USB, and this will go right into the bottom of the Tarantula, and then just plug it in. And when that thing stops blinking, it's ready to, crawl. So let's give it 1 hour and come back, and then we're gonna have some fun with our tarantula. All right, guys, so it's been over an hour and the light has gone out, which indicates it's fully charged. Let's release it from the USB cord. All right, now we're going to press this button right here and turn it on. Oh, that sounds cool. Now, I guess to pair the remote, you just press any of these buttons and it should crawl. All right, we're having some issues here trying to sync this. Let's turn it on again. Let's hold these buttons in for maybe a couple seconds. Interesting. We're having some issues trying to sync the spider with the remote, but it's definitely charged because it's been sitting for 2 hours. All right, here we go. Maybe this will work. Now it's starting to blink. Now let's turn it on again. Come on, you need to work. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's creepy. Let's put it down on the floor. Let's give it a shot. Oh, look at that. Now, let's see some lights. All right, so you press this, the light goes off and on. Ooh, this is creepy looking. I don't think the dogs are gonna like this at all. Now that's a full turn. That's backwards. Oh, there we go. It's making some noise now. Oh! Well, let's just keep crawling. Let's take it outside and see if we can crawl on some rocks and the grass. We'll see how it works outside, but first. Oh, there we go. Phoenix, what's that? Phoenix is right there on the couch. He hears it. So is in Arizona. You guys want to see the spider? Watch this. Ready? This is going to be funny. All right, guys. So I'm taking the spider. I'm going to put it right here. Now watch my dog's reaction. Oh, she doesn't like it. Ready? Oh. Oh, Arizona, don't break it. She'll eat it. Phoenix is just scared, but she'll actually eat it. Oh, Phoenix don't like it. Let's bring it outside. Let's see how it works in its natural environment in the grass. Okay, guys, bear with me. It's super windy outside today. As you can hear, the wind blowing. Let's go to the grass. Actually, let's go to the rocks. Let's see if it can crawl through some rocks here. I'm kind of curious to see if it works in the rocks. Oh, not really. It's kind of stuck. So it doesn't really work on the rocks. Let's see if it works in the grass. Wow, it's so windy out today. Now, the grass is not quite grown in yet. It's still a little bit cool here. But we'll see if it works in the grass. Ready? Crawl. It's making noise. Nah, it doesn't work on the grass. So it basically only works on a flat surface
Let's try the patio, see if it works on there. Yeah, see, it works there fine. It just needs to be a flat surface. See if we can go backwards. There's backwards. Oh, hold on. That's forwards, this is backwards. Let's see if it can crawl up something, like up a, you know, an angle or some type of pitch. See how it works up the hood of a car. Let's see. Now it's a little bit of an angle. Oh, it's not quite. Oh, it's falling. Okay. Nah, it's not working. Let's see. Now it's gonna fall. Even though these are rubber, they're not really gripping onto the car. Guys, I have this giant box. I kind of have it at an angle. Let's see if this spider can crawl up this box, somewhat of an angle. Oh, it won't do it. Let's try less of an angle. Hold on, let me adjust the box a little bit. Let's try right there, that angle. That's slightly angled. Let's see if it can make it up. Oh, it's struggling. Oh, it goes down pretty fast. But it is creepy though, right? Let's see if it crawls off. Oh, it's on its back. Let's try it on the carpet now. It's kind of struggling on the carpet a little bit. That was the noise when I pressed this right here. Let's get a little closer. Hold on, listen. It won't actually go backwards on the rug. Alright guys, here I am back up in the studio with our Hex Bot Tarantula. Now, I have to be honest with you, I don't think this was that fun. Now, after a few minutes, I got pretty bored with it. Now, I'd rather have a RC, car that I can go up jumps with, or go, around a course and go on the grass and the gravel. This is cool, but I got bored with it pretty fast. It makes cool noises, it looks kind of creepy, it's well built, but after 2 minutes of no play, this will automatically shut down too. So you'll hear a noise like like it's powering down. I haven't touched it in a little bit, maybe a minute. There he goes. So now it's off. So you don't have to worry about shutting it off. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, smash that like button, and come back to Planet Zizzle to keep the missions going. This is your Toy Commander signing off, and I'll see you guys on our next mission. It's now time for me to blast off out of here.